good afternoon. This is Houndog Steve wishing you a very pleasant afternoon, and here we are in a winter wonderland. You can see we've had quite a bit of snow come down, and so I'm just going to take you for a little walk around the property and let you see how beautiful it is on these cold wintry days, but when it's clear and sunshine. And also I went out on a convoy this morning. There was a convoy went from Minden up around through Halliburton back to Carnarvon and back to Minden, and there was about 150 people on that, as far as I can tell, on that convoy, and a lot of supporters, and I've got some video of that from my dash cam, and so we'll let you take a look at that. Okay, so let's take a look around. So yeah, we all went out with flags on our cars to support the truckers up in Ottawa. Very difficult for me to get away to that protest, but I'll certainly help out where I can. And you know where it's important, why it's important to do this kind of stuff. I'm not sure if you've heard of a thing called the bystander effect, and that is where somebody stands up in a crowd and basically says, no, I'm not going along with that. This happened in the Milgram experiments, where, you know, people were pulled off the street and one was the questioner and one was the answerer, and they gave each other electric shocks. When the bystander, or the one waiting, said, I'm not going along with that, the person walking in walked out. So this has a very powerful effect on what people do and say in their lives. So as you can see, we had quite a bit of snow, and the weight on those branches is absolutely unbelievable. And so if we had a good wind now, we would be losing a lot of timber, I think. Yeah, use of the ATV is over for the season. It doesn't go through snow very well, I found. But this big pile of wood is gone. So some of these trees here are going to come down, and I got a couple to cut down by the driveway there because they block the solar panels in the summertime. So they have to go, and that will stock me up for wood. I don't think I'm going to have to touch this 10 cord over here, and so that should be left for next winter and whatever I can cut down. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Of course, work on the chicken coop has completely come to a standstill. Yes, we'll pick that up in the springtime. The snowblower there, got a lot of use out of that snowblower this year. Been very pleased with that. Yes, the other thing I've been doing is snowshoeing. What a wonderful hobby that is. It is Dominion over winter. Now the trail is getting pretty well packed down, so you can walk on it without snowshoes now. Every day the dog and I go down this trail. It's about 3.5 kilometers round trip now, and I'm loving the exercise, just as snow plowing the driveway. What a job that is. Yeah, you can see it's quite a long driveway. Now I do have a guy comes in and plows the snow, but I said anything under 6 inches I can take care of myself. Now one of the things I did do is I put a heat lamp into the battery room here, and I came in one morning and the water there, the distilled water for the batteries, was frozen solid, and I thought, whoops, that can't be good. And so I put a heat lamp in there, and I figured for the 175 watts it takes to keep that heat lamp going, yeah, the payback would be in battery efficiency, so it probably balances itself out, and I don't think I want to freeze my battery. I think that would be really bad news. Now I got to admit, the solar panels have worked out pretty good. I've been pretty happy with that situation, but as you can see by the snow pile in front of them, you would be amazed how much snow comes off these panels. And yeah, got a few icicles there up on the eaves trough, sunny side of the roof. Thank God it's steep, so we don't get any ice damming. beautiful sunsets here. Oh my God. Surrounded by beauty. I love it. I absolutely love it. Anyway, that's about it for the vlog. Not much to catch up on here other than, you know, chores kind of come to an end. It's mostly just clearing snow and putting wood into the fire in the wintertime, although, like I say, I will be cutting down some trees. And but I would urge everyone to join these little protests everywhere because of that bystander effect. I think that's a very important thing to remember, and every little thing will help at this point in time. We're at a very critical point right now. The situation is very fluid, and as I say, you can see that the media and the politicians are casting the truckers in a very bad light, almost like terrorists, and that is obviously not the truth when you look at the on-the-ground footage. So we need to fight back against that narrative, because they're drowning the mainstream airways with that information, or that misinformation. But I will continue to update you and keep you posted on life in the wilds here. I've got my tent completely set up now, so I am going to do some winter camping shortly, and I want to check out that little wood stove that I bought for it. I'm quite excited about that. But other than that, yeah, just day to day. So this is Houndog Steve signing off, wishing you a very pleasant afternoon. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe. And in the meantime, this is Houndog Steve signing off, wishing you a very pleasant afternoon. You take care now. See ya. Bye.